You ever watch a sitcom and think, wow, they really didn't need that love story? Yeah, that's kind of what's happening with Shifting Gears. From the moment Matt and Eve shared that unexpected kiss, fans were split right down the middle. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. The show spent most of season 1 building them up as frenemies. Two strong personalities, constantly butting heads, delivering great comedy, and giving us that tension that didn't need to turn romantic. So when they suddenly locked lips, it felt less like emotional payoff and more like the writers hit fast forward on something that needed time to breathe. And sure, ABC loves to add a love subplot to every primetime sitcom. It's practically in their DNA. But Shifting Gears might have jumped the gun here. The chemistry between Matt and Eve was rooted in rivalry and respect, not romance. There wasn't that slow burn or buildup that makes you root for a couple to finally admit their feelings. Instead, their kiss landed out of nowhere, making it feel like the showrunners just wanted to tick the romantic tension box before the season ended. Even Tim Allen mentioned in an interview that the powers that be pushed for Matt to have a love interest, but Eve deserved better than to just be the convenient narrative add-on. The show had already made it clear that Matt was still dealing with grief, still trying to figure out how to move on after losing his wife. Throwing him into a new romance without fully unpacking that pain kind of undercuts the emotional weight of his story. Meanwhile, the real slow burn worth paying attention to is Riley and Gabe. Their connection actually feels earned. Gabe's feelings have been simmering since early season 1, and the audience has had time to buy into that dynamic. Compare that to Eve, who didn't even show up until episode 7, meaning the emotional groundwork just wasn't there. So when the kiss happened, there were no stakes, no anticipation, and no real reason for viewers to root for it. If Shifting Gears wants to make Matt and Eve work, it needs to slow down and let the story breathe. Because rushing romance doesn't just kill chemistry, it risks losing the heart that made the show special in the first place.